Good morning, guys. Welcome back to Mrozinski Family Homestead. So after yesterday, we had a rough day yesterday. I'll show y'all a video clip here. Alright, so we're out here, I guess, kind of in a dry spot during this hurricane. We just moved the chickens. I had to fix the chicken pen. The roof caved in on them, so I had to fix that this morning. I had to come out here and take my tarp down for my greenhouse because it was about to blow away. So we're trying to get some chicken food. I gotta feed the puppy dogs. Let me feed the puppy dogs real quick. And I gotta get them dog food today when I go to the store. I have to go to town today and get some more preparedness stuff because I need some zip ties. Ty just got out. Don't pee on those! I swear, he just peed on my strawberries. So yeah, I'm just out here trying to get some stuff done. It's not bad, it's just the wind is blowing everything away. The rain is like touch and go. And so on the brakes of everything, or on the brakes of the rain, we're trying to get everything done. And I'm sorry that this, the glare is bugging y'all. Here, lady. So yeah, we're just trying to do what we can. Steven's at work. He had to work today. Don't know what in the world he could be doing today in the rain. But look, Ty! Yo, he's running all over the place. I'll put him up in a minute. Gracie, did you get the food? It's not one thing, it's another. There's always work to be done. And especially today, it's even harder because you're not doing nothing but slipping around in the mud. There's a lot of mud out here. I need to get some grass seeds so that way we can plant. They finished cutting. Yesterday, they finished cutting. Well, it's still storming. You poured it all in there in the bottom. You didn't fill the tube up. That's fine. That's fine. Can you go stick that back in the shed and refill it back up?
Refill it?
Yeah. Just because I like to keep food in this out here. And grab Ty, or just go grab Ty and get him.
I'll grab Ty, cause Ty will listen to me. Come here.
Make sure you latch that gate. As soon as you get close to that pen, you know he's gonna run off, right? So, we're fixing to go to town. It's nothing but a huge mess out here. I need to pull the car around so that way the kids don't get mud all in my car. The two younger ones anyways. Y'all, I swear. There's some days that I need Steven. I really do. I need him because he is like the muscle / the brains. Where's my keys? Gracie, where's the keys? But anyways, there's some days that I need Steven, or I'm doing a project that I'm like, man, where's Steven at when I need him? We had everything we needed to strap the daggum.
Here you go.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Go get the other two already because I'm pulling around. Yes, ma'am. So, but some of those straps are in Steven's truck. Now, hopefully I don't get stuck in my own yard or in the driveway. But yeah, some of those straps are in Steven's truck, and I can't just stop what I'm doing to go all the way over there because mainly I don't really care about it, but I don't want it to blow, and then we have a huge problem if it hits the camper. Wrong one. Y'all, I'm trying to line my mirrors up. Alright. Well, that should do. Alright guys, so we're gonna get to town and get some stuff done, and we will catch y'all in a little bit. Alright, so basically that was a huge disaster. It was pouring down rain. I was fixing the chicken pen. I was doing feeding the dogs, making sure everything was taken care of. Steven wasn't here, but so today we are actually going to finish up this loofah bed. We're going to haul some mulch, and we're going to get that taken care of. And we also have a whole pile of wood chips that we need to continue spreading over the property. Because it's a muddy mess out here. I mean, when I say muddy, I mean it's freaking muddy. So, we had already started doing some wood chips in the garden. I'm gonna show y'all that in a little bit of how we did it and kind of what my plans are for it. But first we're gonna get this loofah bed taken care of, so that way everything can be settling over time. And then when I go to put the plants in or the seeds in, it can just take off and go. I'm not too worried about it. So, are you done?
Yeah, as far as I know for right now. I mean, other than cutting that off, I guess.
Yeah, I'm not worried about cutting it off right now. So Steven just did a patch on the garden bed. Upon moving the bed, we actually busted it a little bit, and then it finished breaking once we put more dirt in it to it. But so it should hold now. We're going to get the four-wheeler out here in a few minutes and get that taken care of. Haul some mulch. Go ahead, baby. I'm okay. No. Yeah.
I'll ease out on you a little bit.
I'm not. Let's screw it. Screw the top one in.
Alright y'all, apologize for the ATV running like my wife said in the prior video or so, but it's easier without having to jump start it every time. But we got the ground down mulch that's been on the property for numerous years put in the bed. It's going to break down, and in the prior video, which my wife can link it, what we put to build up, we just put logs and tree branches and stuff like that to build it up, so you don't have to use as much dirt or as much, wood chips or anything like that. But after this breaks down a little bit and the rain, packs it in a little bit, we got other wood chips that we got from them clearing the trees along the property line and all that stuff. This is our loofah bed, and we're gonna use them chips to put around it after they're planted and with some dirt. And we do have dirt in here right below this mulch here. But this is real fine mulch. It's going to break down quick and turn in the dirt. And the other ones are wood chips that are going to hold the moisture, and basically it's the back to Eden method for the wood chips, and we're doing that in our whole garden this year, which we already started putting wood chips over there, which we'll show you later on in this video. But they're just cleaning out the rest of the stuff in the trailer, and we pretty much got this said and done for right now, other than we're going to get another cedar pole from the property and go across the top to brace the fencing from one cedar pole to the other cedar pole, and we're going to box it out. That's what we're going to do. So I'm going to get you a close-up and you'll be able to see what's going on. And we got all three of the kids out here, and they're all helping. Right, Levi? Yeah. Right, Gracie? Hey, Courtney. And here's the garden. We did take for the rain. We took the fabric off, you know, because the fabric was just held on with zip ties, and the wind and the rain didn't really agree with that too well, so we just took it off just to save the fabric, the tarp. But you can see our plants got plenty of water over the rain, and now it's back to hot again, but the plants are doing great, as you can see. And we still have a lot more prep work in the garden area, but for the most part we got a lot of it completed. So what are you gonna ask me?
Can I get something to drink?
Yeah, you can get something to drink. Take your boots off, okay, because they're muddy. All right, y'all, so I'm gonna take a measurement with a tape measure. I know where they're at, but from this point all the way down to this point, and it is technically it's 114 inches, which I'm going to cut it a little longer to overlap both sides so I can screw in from one to the other. So I'll probably cut it 118 inches. So I need to go find a tree out in the woods 118 inches with, that's 118 inches long, and approximately this same caliper, within a couple inches in caliper, so it ain't too heavy for the top of these, because these ain't ginormous, so they ain't able to hold something that's 5 or 6 inches in caliper across the top. So I'm gonna go walk over here and see. My wife was cutting the cedar tree where she got one of these poles, and the other pole was back yonder. But I'm gonna go do that, and I'm gonna take you along with me. All right, y'all, I found 2 cedar trees. I'm just gonna go into the woods a little bit and try to get an idea with the tape measure. Make sure there ain't no snakes up in here. And try to find something 118 inches. 120 inches is 10 feet, but around 10 feet, it'll work. It can't be no less than 114, but it's nice to have a little bit of overhang on each side just to counterbalance the weight in the middle. That's going to be there holding everything else up. And it's thick up in here, fellas and gents. It's hard to get back in here. I don't know if you can see me in the camera, but I'm trying to get in here. There's so much brush. Thinking that one back there in the back is going to be the one. I just have to try to get to it. I can't get to it that way. I'm going to have to go this way. If I can even get to it this way. That one's not going to be long enough either. It's actually long enough, but when it gets to the top of the tree, it gets too little, you know, about a ½ inch in diameter by the time it gets to the length I need. So I'm just going to keep that one growing, and I'm going to need to find a bigger one. So we have to go to somewhere else on the property. Alright y'all, I'm walking down the driveway. It might involve taking a four-wheeler through the woods and just scanning. I should have done that when I was going to dump some stuff out there in the woods in our gut pile hole. As y'all know, that my wife killed a deer last week, and we did process it and butcher it up and packaged it all in bags and everything. Ziploc bag, or not Ziploc, vacuum seal bags and freezer bags. So I think I might have found one right there. That one looks pretty good, doesn't it?
We can't get across.
Go across the water hole.
I can go across it. Done.
That one might be it right there.
It's tall.
Yeah, but it's little in diameter, so that's what you're wanting.
Yeah.
Because you don't want that to be a top piece, because the sides ain't that big in diameter to hold the weight on the top. So it needs to be something to show them what you're looking at, Courtney. We need to find 118 inches to a decent thickness of the tree.
There's a little water even when the water comes through.
Yep.
That should be it.
We need to get a shovel out here. Here, hold this on the ground here.
Okay.
There, go right there and just hold it right there. Just hold the tape measure right here where my hand is. Just push down on it without popping it. There you go, hold it right there.
Is that
113, 114.
115, 115.
Yeah, that'll work right there. That one will work. So we found one that'll work.
I got to cut it. How you cut it?
Now it's going to be this one. There's two of them coming up in one thing, so we're just going to cut it.
Supposed to cut both of them?
No, we're going to cut just one. Keep the other one there. We're going to cut this side, the left one. As you can see, the tape measure's kind of screwed up because Levi dropped it in a mud puddle. so that ain't a good thing to do with a tape measure after they rust up. See, there's two here. Pull that one down, Courtney. Just pull that one that way. Just grab where I'm at. Can you reach in there and grab it?
No, without it itching me.
Alright, don't worry about it. It's alright.
Oh, I found the biggest leaf.
That's a...
Yay.
Yeah.
This could be a Christmas tree.
No.
Aww.
It's too thin for a Christmas tree. We had to find a better one. There's one over there on the other side of the little water hole.
Oh, that's a perfect Christmas tree.
She's looking for a Christmas tree, y'all. And I'll zoom into that one.
I can go over there and show her.
It's not Christmas yet. But as you can see,
that tree right
that cedar tree, that's green right there in the center of the screen. That's a cedar tree back there, and the watering hole is just before that. And while I'm up here, I can go take you all over there to show you how full it is, because it is very full. It's not full to the top yet, but it's getting there.
Oh, that's that much left.
And this is where we've been getting the mulch that's been here for a long time. We had the bulldozer when it was here doing the driveway, push it all up in a pile so it's easier to get.
Froggy!
Yeah, there's frogs in there, ain't it? Don't get too close to it. But as y'all can see, it's way full. Our stick, you can't even see it no more.
It's right there.
No, it's farther out. I think it's farther out. I think it's that.
It's that little dot right there.
Is that what it is?
Yes, that's where the stick is.
But it still can come. It still have to come up about 2 more feet. But it's actually pretty decent size. It ain't no pond or nothing. It's just a little watering hole, and it holds a lot of water.
Yeah, it's cut to this little stick.
And it's right now. It's probably about 5.5 feet deep. Down in the center. The center is more of the deeper part in this.
I like the center. Daddy,
you'll be underwater in the center now. You'll be able to swim in there.
I know. Daddy, look. We're going until the water comes up to here. And if we want to fill it up until up here a little bit more, then we can.
Okay.
There's like a little hole right here.
Okay. Alright, I think I hear Mama coming.
Mommy! Wait. Mom?
Yeah, it's Mama.
Yeah!
Alright.
Now are we going to cut it or clip it?
Mama's coming home. She might not see us. Run out there real quick so she sees where we're at.
Yeah, she sees us.
Okay. Here comes Mother Goose. Alright, y'all, so we did not get a chance because other things came about, but we didn't get a chance to get that other cedar tree cut down. So we're going to get that on the next video to finish the top of this loofah bed area. So until next time, we'll catch you on the next one, and make sure God bless everybody like he has us, and we appreciate you all hanging out, and we thank all the new subscribers to our channel, and we appreciate everybody coming in and watching our videos. Thank you all. Until next time, thank you.
Bye!